but they have to be sensible expenses related to your travel. All right, so we teach you how to legally, ethically, and morally take advantage of the tax code to grow your business. So we don't want you to go out and rack up a bunch of frivolous charges and then try to convert those into tax deductible expenses. Greetings and welcome to another episode of Financial Health Traffic Report. I'm your man, your host, Cortez, financial health mentor to the working class, bringing practical, proven wealth creation strategies to working class Americans all across this beautiful nation of ours. And if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're watching this on Facebook or any other medium, don't forget to leave us a comment. Share it on your wall, share it however you can. Let's get this information out so that, hardworking Americans can learn once and for all how to build wealth. And not just regular wealth, not just make a bunch of money, but build intergenerational wealth and learn not only strategies to create that wealth, but also the strategies that are required to protect that wealth so you can pass it down to the next generation. Today's episode is brought to you by Financial Health Mentors 369 Financial Transformation. If you need a transformation in your finances, check out www.financialhealthmentor.com. They have a program called a 369 Financial Transformation where they'll show you how in 3 months to flip your cash flow from negative to positive. In 6 months or less, they'll show you how to develop business income. And 9 months or less, you will have a complete financial transformation, which will also include how to take your business income and any extra income that you get from cleaning up your finances and invest that in the wholesale market and start preparing for your retirement future. So today we're going to continue on with the series that we started a few days ago, and going over the top 5 home-based business tax deductions. All right, so number 1 was the business use of your home. If you're not taking that deduction, don't let your tax preparer make you afraid. Just be sure that you have dedicated space to your home-based business, and whatever the square footage is, whatever percentage that is of your entire home's living space, then that's the percentage that you're able to deduct. So I'll put a link to that video so you can check that out. Number 2 was business use of your vehicle. If you are not keeping track of the miles that you drive for business, then you're throwing away 57 and a half cents as of 2015 for every mile that you drive for business. And if you're like me, you're driving 25,000 miles per year for your business, then that's a huge tax deduction that you are leaving on the table. So yes, it takes a little diligence to record your mileage and that sort of thing, but it is what it is. It takes a little diligence to do anything as it relates to improving your financial situation. So just make it part of your routine and get it done. The third of the top 5 home-based business tax deductions was meals and entertainment. All right, anytime that you are entertaining a client or prospect via meals or entertainment, maybe you guys are playing a round of golf, or maybe you got tickets to a ball game in your area. Those things are tax deductible if you're sharing those with prospects or clients or even team members that you have. And if you're doing some sort of training or what have you, then you can use the meals and entertainment rule and take advantage of that expense. So today we're on to number 4, which is business travel. All right, so if you're traveling for business, unlike meals and entertainment when you're local, if you're local and you're entertaining a prospect or guest and you cover the cost of their meal, the tax deduction is 50% of your meal and 50% of your prospect's meal. However, if you are away from home, out of town traveling, And forgive me, I'm in a tunnel right now. So if it got a little dark on the video, it's because I'm going through a tunnel here near our airport here in St. Louis. But if you're out of town and you're with a prospect, they still will cover 50% of your meal, but 50% of your prospect's meal is tax deductible. But because you're away from home, 100% of your meal is tax deductible. So be sure that you record it in such a way that you note that this is a meal away from home, so that you get the 100% tax deduction for your meal, and there's still 50% tax deduction for the meal of your prospect or client or a team member or whoever you're treating as it relates to business. But also all of your travel expenses, as it is related to a trip that you're taking care of business. Again, you're in a pursuit of profit, whether you're going to get more knowledge in a training seminar, or maybe you're actually traveling to sit down to share your opportunity with a prospect, or maybe you're going to get some sales training. Whatever the case is, if it is related to your business, then the entire expenditures that you have as it relates to that trip are tax deductible. All right, but they have to be sensible expenses related to your travel. All right, so we teach you how to legally, ethically, and morally take advantage of the tax code to grow your business. So we don't want you to go out and rack up a bunch of frivolous charges and then try to convert those into tax deductible expenses. No, if I travel, I want to be certain that I plan my travel ahead of time. I have an itinerary put together ahead of time to say what I'm going to do, who I'm going to do it with, where I'm going to do it, and those sorts of things. And that stuff is prepared in advance. I don't just on a whim take a trip and then try to make that vacation into a business tax deduction. All right, I plan ahead of time, and even if I am taking my children are in my business, so they are actually employees of mine, so I can cover the cost of my employees if we go on a business trip. We just have to make sure that there's proper planning and other strategies that we employ to make sure that those tax deductions are legit. So again, legally, ethically, and morally taking advantage of the tax code to build wealth is what we teach at Financial Health Mentor. So if you want to partner with us, go to www.financialhealthmentor.com, and you'll see a series of videos on how we do what we do, and see if it's a good fit for you. So that's number 4, business travel. Again, I am not a tax professional, so make sure any business expenses that you plan to claim, you run that past your tax professional so you can get better insight on how to apply it to your specific situation. Because a lot of times taking advantage of these tax codes and tax rules are situation specific. So I'm the Financial Health Mentor to the working class, Cortez. You're watching the Financial Health Traffic Report. As always, the rule for success, or the formula for success: thoughts plus actions multiplied by time will equal your results. So if you're putting the right information in your head, you're going to get the right thoughts. The right thoughts are going to lead to the right actions. If you stick with those right actions long enough, you will get the right results. So until next time, peace out.